Hi guys, welcome to COVID Convos with Maddie Carver. I'm Maddie Carver, and today I have with me MaryVictoria Barr, Business Development Manager at Daroff Design. Hi MaryVictoria.
Hello, how is everybody today?
I think we're all hanging in there the best we can. How are you doing?
Same old as it's Groundhog's Day over and over again. But,
Yeah, right.
I'm doing okay. I feel like I adjusted okay to it, so just taking it one day at a time.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm happy to hear that. So, I want to kind of get into, what you do. You're a business development manager for a major firm in Philadelphia, design firm. Everyone knows Daroff Design. I'm wondering, what is the discussion over there at Daroff, with your colleagues? What is the vision for people getting back to work? What do you think about that?
I think it's kind of twofold. I think that how we are going to respond to it is not necessarily going to be industry-wide. For example, our office space currently does allow for a good amount of social distancing. We don't have a ton of collaborative space, mainly just our open lobby that does have some counter space and some huddle rooms, but our workstations are not suspension. We do have desks that are able to be separated, so we're, from an infrastructure point, we're okay to go back probably in phases, which I think phasing, though, is something that most firms will implement. We kind of see maybe the younger members of our team being a little bit more confident and comfortable going back sooner. So I think that industry-wide we are going to see a half and half situation. Half the team will be at home, half will be remote working.
Yeah.
I think that firms are going to have to, and this is across industries, not just the design industry, are going to have to look at their workplace environments, though. It definitely, especially with the surge in open workplace that I know we've been implementing in a lot of our clients' facilities, we've already been researching and investigating ways that you can save the furniture that you have and not have to do too many infrastructure changes. And there's ways to play with your floor plans and your layout to make it work. So that is something that I think that a lot of environments will have to investigate.
Yeah, definitely the biggest trend in office spaces has been the collaborative open concept. So we'll have to get creative moving forward. So, how do you think you try, what is the kind of worry that you're hearing from your clients, and how do we try to move forward to make people feel comfortable in their space?
So I think the comfortability of employees is probably the biggest worry that we're hearing from our clients. Obviously everyone recognizes that your team is the greatest asset that every firm has. So first step, and you can't really go much further until you make your team comfortable. And how do you do that? I think that all clients, at least most of ours, do have a pretty good handle on what it's going to take to make their employees feel comfortable. And it's going to be the logistical, but also financial ways to actually implement that. And I know that that's a worry for us, and definitely a worry for our clients, is people aren't making money right now. People are very unsure of what's ahead, but yet you're going to have to pay to implement increased hygiene protocols, to, in some cases, buy new furniture or rearrange significantly your environment. So I think that that's being able to balance keeping your team comfortable, but being able to pay to make them comfortable is going to be kind of a tough spot for a lot of people.
Yeah. So what do you feel are some of the major challenges of the design community as a whole? How can we maybe make some lemonade out of lemons? Is there a silver lining in all of this? It's hard to stay positive because, some of the things you just talked about are a little on the dire side. The people aren't making money, the economy, it's trying to bring people back to work, but we don't know how. What do you think from a creative standpoint or from a design and architectural standpoint? How can we make this positive?
It's definitely an opportunity for creativity, and anybody in the creative world welcomes that. If there's a chance to do something different, if there's a chance to look at something in a new way, that's always positive. And I know from our team and across other teams, that is something that a lot of designers welcome. So, it's obviously making the positive out of the negative, but there is that chance to get to be creative. I think also, obviously, health and wellness has always been top of mind for us as designers as well as our clients. And I think that the positive in all this is that it's going to be mandated now. And I think that the wellness, both mental and physically, is going to be a focus of people. For example, we've been long advocates from a design standpoint of the windows are for everyone. We try to tell our clients that there's ways to implement internal offices using glass walls. They're soundproof. You can still have privacy, shade if you want to, and then put your bullpen on the outside of those offices so that everyone can get access to the windows, to the natural light. That's something that we've always advocated for. It makes for a happier work setting, and your employees is healthier. So I think that that's something that people are going to embrace. That's just one example.
Sure. So it's one of those. Sure, it's one of those things where you kind of have to. When the need arises, you are creative, or you think of ideas, or you think of solutions that help people to be more productive, to help people feel good about their workspace. And I hear from what you're saying, this is a bad time, but it's a great time to be creative, and then have the clients be receptive to that creativity, because that's not always easy either, is getting the clients to kind of get on board with what you might know is best from a design standpoint.
Of course. I think it's also going to strengthen our relationship with our clients. I mean, the turmoil makes people stronger, and I think it enforces relationships as well. So I think that in our ability to serve our clients and potential clients, I mean, we're out there to help anybody that needs it, and I think that that's going to reinforce trust and loyalty and reinforce our willingness and ability to serve people. And I think that speaks to anybody that's turning to another team for assistance and help during this time.
Well, that's great. I love to hear that. And I think that's going to be a major conversation. That's going to be an evolving dialogue going forward. So I'm excited about all of that. So MaryVictoria, we've come to the most important part of my COVID convos. What music are you listening to? What can you suggest for my playlist? What shows are you binging? Books are you reading? Any of that kind of stuff.
So I'm actually a difficult question for this. I am not a big TV watcher.
Okay.
So I already was behind on a lot of the popular shows. So this is giving me the chance to actually catch up and be oh yeah, I can talk about that now.
Oh good. Oh, you're welcome.
Although I'm not keeping up, because now I'm in a panic that I'm not going to be up to date on the quarantine shows, because I'm catching up for shows years ago.
Oh, you had plenty of time. You have plenty of time. No worries. No worries. No stress.
So I just watched, I never watched Breaking Bad years ago. So I watched that in a week.
Good show.
I recommend it if you haven't watched it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's behind the times. Ozark, I'm a big fan of Ozark.
Yes.
So I watched that third season pretty quickly. And I'm currently on Riverdale.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's a quirky one I like.
It is. It's just transporting me back to high school. But, it's kind of like a One Tree Hill sort of show. So
I love it.
That.
So any music you can suggest for my playlist?
Well, speaking of music, I'm really curious to see I'm a big country music fan, and they're usually summer concerts, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with those. So I don't know if you're into country music, but
I'm into all music. I love it.
It's a new album. If you want to check that out.
I'm sorry.
Kenny Chesney's is on its way.
Say that one more time.
Sam Hunt.
Oh, okay. Sam Hunt.
Yep.
Okay.
And Kenny Chesney's either just came out or is coming out.
Very nice. Well, we could all use some country western to kind of, brighten our day a little bit, make us feel in a party mood and atmosphere. So, MaryVictoria, you have been a delight. I can't wait to see you at some events someday soon. Again, when we're allowed to be, in the same vicinity as one another. So that will be nice. You take care. You're at the shore right now.
I am. I'm going back and forth. So my fiance's a firefighter down here, so we come down for him to work, and then we'll go back and forth to Philly. So honestly, the change of scenery, it gives, even if it's an hour drive, it gives you something to do every day.
Yeah.
So it's breaking up my day. My mom's birthday today, so shout out to my mom.
Oh, happy birthday!
Not that she's gonna watch this, but just in case.
Happy birthday, MaryVictoria's mom.
So I'm going home later today to see her.
Oh, so she's a Taurus like me. I love her already. All right, MaryVictoria. Well, thank you so much. Take care, be well, and we'll talk soon.
Sounds good, Maddie. Thanks so much.
Okay, bye-bye.